these on. We're gonna do something else. Hey. Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Precious and this is Miko. Say hi. And today I do want to talk to you guys about gentle parenting and what that term means for me. Okay, so what I believe gentle parenting is, what it means for me, is more for me. I don't think that it's more about like being really gentle with the child. I think that it's more about my composure, my patience, and being able to control my emotions. That's just how I was raised. My aunt really was very organized, very patient with me, and I adapted a lot of that into the lifestyle that I use now. And I think it looks different for everybody because sometimes with gentle parenting, if you're a parent that's more firm with your words, I think that that's also a different way that you can kind of say what gentle parenting is for you. For me, it's just about my emotions. I'm a very emotional person and I try to not show them so much stress or react in a way that is going to have them mimic me. You know, if I'm being, very irate, they're going to mimic that. Versus if I am showing them how to control their emotions in a healthier way. And so I think a lot of people kind of get it mixed up with me just letting her just throw tantrums. It's not that, it's just that I want to show her how to react in certain situations. So really what I'm trying to say is just that showing your children how to get through stressful situations in a positive way. And that is my goal here. She is only 3, the twins are only 9, and it's going to take time. I was not always like this, and I think that it's just about patience and just kind of going with the flow and trusting the process of things. Can we keep clothes on today? Good, mommy. Go. Can we keep clothes on today? Okay, we'll keep them on. But what we can do is take your shoes off, okay? You want to take these off? All right, we're going to keep the pants on and the socks on and the shirt. Okay? We're going to keep that on because it's cold. Come on. You stand up. All right. All right, we're going to stay dressed. It's okay to be upset, but we're going to keep clothes on. I don't want you to get sick. Okay? All right, give me a hug. Okay? We're going to keep these on. We're going to keep these on. We're going to do something else. Hey. Okay. Come on, let's get it. You gonna help me put the groceries away? You want me to put the food away? Okay.
Thank you. Want to see the other one? Thank you. Is there any more in the bag? Thank you. Thank you.
doing so good.
Thank you. Is that it?
Yay, good job. So I think people also need to remember that your parenting style is based on your child's need. So gentle parenting should not be your goal if that's not what your child needs at the time. There are kids that are independent. There are kids that are strong-willed, and it's not to say that they don't need love and care, because that's not gentle parenting. That is what you should be providing to them no matter what. And so I think people get the idea that gentle parenting is a across the board thing when it's not. You yourself should be observing your child, having open conversations, open dialogue with your child to see what their needs are. And then you should choose your parenting style. There are some where you may need to be completely strict. There are some people that choose a parenting style where it's more passed on, neglectful. It's some that are more permissive, where they just want to just give in to the child's every needs to avoid confrontation. And although everyone may not agree with those different parenting styles, we can't negate the fact that those are still parenting styles. That is still how some children and some of you guys were raised. Nico, Nico, eat your food. You're okay. I also think that your parenting style should change over time. What works for your toddler is not going to work when they're a teenager. So it's always going to be a constant battle of observing and having these conversations and picking up on different cues to accomplish your certain goal for that particular age group. So for Miko, it is easy for me to gentle parent her in a way that I do, because she's a very gentle person. She's also nonverbal, and she's also autistic. And autism is a spectrum, just like every child, even neurotypical human race is a spectrum. So with Miko, I am very gentle with her at the age of 3. I was also very gentle with the twins when they were 3. Now that they're 9, I choose to have a different approach to parenting them. And it's not, of course, the same as Miko. Even when Miko turns 9, I can't say that how I raise the twins at 9 is the same way that I'm going to raise her at 9, because she might need something different. And I think that that's the most important thing to know, is that even having a full household of children, every child is different and you're going to parent them different. It's not to say that one is loved more or less than the other. You have to recognize that your children are their own person. There are some kids that are more independent, and there are kids that just need more help. So I think that a lot of people that leave comments about how I parent, and they want to know, like, when I get frustrated, what do I do? How do I deal with that type of frustration? Because it's very hard for them to do that. I chose a parenting style that was based on my child's needs, and it helps me. Right? So I'm not as stressed out, and I don't get as frustrated as somebody that that is trying to pull the technique of gentle parenting for a child that doesn't need it. I also think that it's also based on how you're raised. So you're going to be pulled more towards a parenting style based on how you were raised. So me, I was raised primarily by my aunt, and she was very organized, like I said, and very schedule based, and she's very gentle. And so that's what I gravitated towards, and that's what is needed for my children. We aren't all the same type of people, so you have to kind of curate something that is going to be best for you, and it may even have to include different parenting styles even at the same time. It does not have to be one size fit all type for everything. One day you might need to act and be a certain way, and the next day you might need to act and be a different way. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys find this video very useful for you. Hope you guys find your own parenting styles that works for you. And until next time.